Ooh, what's this? Can we interact with this? We can. What is it? It's a dagger, which I have apparently decided to take. That's not a plaything, Ginger. Aha! A knife. This could come in handy. She's a practical lass, I'll give her that. I think she thinks this is a point and click. And just pick up any random shit and hope later that it comes in relevant. Oh, I got turned around there. I did not turn myself. Not sure if this is the direction the game wants me to go in, or... Wait, am I back at the graveyard? I see graves. It says the graveyard's behind me. Oh no, those are just flowers. I saw those as like crosses on the top of graves then. Before it starts playing tricks on your mind. I am wandering sort of aimlessly at the moment, but I want to find more things. So, just to make the house more interesting when we go to it. Well, I've cut a really bizarre swath through the forest. Let me see which... I'll start heading towards the Wolf Prince. And hope that I sort of run into what I want on the way. Well, not what I want, but some more interesting encounters. I always wonder if these lines on the ground mean anything. Oh, okay, we are the wolf. Oh, she's found us. Looks like she got to us before I got to her. I can probably fake some crop circles by just running around as fast as I can. Now, some of you might be recognising this girl as looking just like the girl in white. The girl in white who, as I say, believe represents sort of purity and peace in the world, sort of represents order in a way. This, as I say, to me, is to do with Ginger's expectation of the world. This is a figure sort of resembling the girl in white, but there's something off, blatantly. I mean, the main thing is simply that she's in red. I believe there's a few other things. The haircut's different, thicker, dark colours around the eyes. But it's basically, it's like a slightly corrupted view of the girl in white. Here we go. Yeah, a slightly corrupted view of the girl in white. Whilst the girl in white is order, takes you to the path, and peace, the girl in red represents, in a way, what she wants. She wants chaos, she wants freedom, she wants to be free, in a way, of order, free of expectation on her. Similarly, she has her own expectations of what the world should be. She expects that this chaos kind of like this girl in red, like the girl in white, she sees as a positive thing. She enjoys her time with her. Admittedly, she's spent a lot of time though. In a way, a lot of the wolves do bad things to the characters, or effectively negative ways. Here, what's negative is not what the wolf does, but the choice that Red makes. Because she is deciding to spend time with the girl in red. She is taking herself off the path actively. And that's the important aspect of this for me. It's... yeah. I'll turn my sound down because it's freaking me out slightly. I've got it on very loud. Oh, yeah, the rocking chair. Yeah, again, sort of, there's a red bed and a white bed there, so I think once more representing the two. The purity and the chaos. And we've got, I believe what we're coming up to here are different sort of kids' toys. I believe there's more if I'd found more objects, but... this is what she wants. She doesn't want to grow up in a way. She enjoys this kid's view of the world. The riveting chaos again. As I say, there's this repeated image of chaos in her world, this repeated image of inconsistency. Nothing is fixed, nothing is... and I think, yet again, that's to do with the expectancy. You expect things to be one way and then everything changes, everything's different. And... she actually has, oddly enough, quite peaceful music here. And, yeah, I think the thing with her is that she isn't... the negativity doesn't come from anyone else. The negativity comes from herself. She is the one who actively stops herself from going to Grandma's house. She's the one who goes off the rails. She's the one who disobeys. And I think in that regard, she is her own comeuppance. In a way, she's her own wolf, as it were. There's the girl in red, but other than those brief flash images at the end, which could be interpreted in all sorts of ways, really, I don't think the wolf does anything bad to her. I think she lets herself down by disobeying, by going off the road, by not listening to what is said to her. She goes to do her own thing, she goes to enjoy herself, which you can't blame her for, but in the end the guilt would be the same. You've not gone to your dying grandmother and cared for her. You've prioritised your own self and your own view of what should be and how things should be, and you've put that forward and brought that to the fore. And that's, to me, a lot about what this wolf and this red is about. It's about the expectancy of, one, the expectancy on oneself. What should I be doing? Who do I want to be? Where am I taking my own life? Is it my own choice to do this? She has her own expectancies on herself. The world has the expectancies on her. Does she want to be a good little girl? Does she want to be, you know, the classical princess, or does she want to be this tomboy? Does she want to go against people's expectations of what she should be? On top of that, what's her expectancy of the world? And I've said it thousands of times over and over in video, and I mean, I may be wrong. I may be completely wrong, but in my own mind, when this game is talking about loss and growth and all that, for me, it's in this character, what is occurring is a reflection of her growing to understand the world better, growing to understand her own choices and the impact of them, and losing, in a way, some of her youth, losing some of her more positive expectancy, losing what she feels the world should be for her. Everything should work out alright, everything should be fine, she should turn up to Grandma's house and everything will be okay, and it'll be joy and happy, and everything will have this consistency and this order to it. Yeah, at the same time she's embracing the chaos and bringing it forward, and she's changing things. So I think it's that loss of stability as well, which I guess could also be seen in that bit where she goes under the bed. It could be interpreted as her, you know, walking and all that sort of thing, shrinking down, but alternatively it could be seen as her falling, her crawling under the two beds, and that crawling could be, I don't know, loss of stability. I think I'm clutching at different straws now. I think I'm just trying to relate everything back to my theory rather than looking at evidence and then getting ideas from that. But yeah, so that is what this wolf is to me, and this character. And this is where I have sort of more confidence in what I'm saying with the game. This is where I have more confidence in my own theories. But so yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Path. It's not been a particularly long recording, I didn't find many things, and wound up with sort of the wolf ambushing me more than anything that time, but we've got 3 left to go. We have Scarlet, Ruby, and Carmen. And if I remember correctly, next time we should be with Scarlet or Ruby. I think it's Ruby, actually. Ruby, the character with a quite a dodgy leg there. Not quite sure what happened to that, but oh well. Shall see you all next time. Ciao.